In 2020, as many people as never before purchased their property with a VA loan. But is the VA loan still a good option for you? Or is the VA loan still good enough to purchase a property in 2021? Coming up. The VA loan is an amazing option for active duty military or eligible veterans who don't want to put any money down but purchase a property. That is one good reason why you should choose a VA loan if you can. The interest rates are at an all-time low. I mean, they've been declining over the last couple of years, and they're so low right now. I mean, we are in the mid 2% right now for a VA loan. And a VA loan has a lower interest rate than a conventional loan. So why shouldn't you use it? I mean, it's a perfect option for you. Well, before I tell you why you shouldn't or you should use a VA loan and if it's even feasible for you to use it in 2021, I'll give you a couple of numbers. Well, in 2019, 624,000 people nationwide bought their homes with a VA loan. In 2020, that number doubled. 1.2 million people used the VA loan to purchase or refinance their home. And the reason for that is that the interest rates dipped even further down, which made it more affordable to purchase a home. Why is that? Well, that's pretty simple. Home prices skyrocketed, and somehow you need to compensate those home prices. Otherwise, no one could purchase a property. Imagine if we would still be at 4.5% interest rate and the house prices went up by 20% over the last 2 years. What are you gonna do? You can afford way less than you could 4 years ago. So to compensate the exploding home prices, the interest rates went down. So people actually could purchase a property and live the American dream of home ownership. So what does that mean for 2021? Well, with mortgage rates being at an all-time low, we're probably gonna see them at the same level or even further down in 2021 because the market is crazy. We're still gonna see an increase of home prices over the next year. The National Association of Realtors predicted an 8% increase in 2021 for home prices, which means they get even more expensive. So somehow, again, therefore, either the interest rate's gonna stay at a low level or even dip a little further down, which would be great for us. If the VA loan is such a great loan to use, why would you have a disadvantage in 2021 using a VA loan and purchasing a property? Well, let me tell you, a VA loan is amazing. 0% down. Not like a conventional 10, 20, 0. Nada. Niente. But you got a VA funding fee, which will be put on top of your loan amount. So your loan amount is actually more than with a conventional loan. You could be exempt from the VA funding fee for numerous reasons, and I'll put a link in the description below so you can check it out if you might be exempt from the VA funding fee, as well as property tax. Some states actually exempt veterans from property tax, and I put that link in the description below as well. Now, let's get to the point. I mean, I made a video about the market situation, and you can check it out right here. But the market in 2020 was ridiculous. Just ridiculous. The pandemic started, people didn't put their house on the market, causing an inventory shortage. Builder didn't build, so causing another inventory shortage. No foreclosures, another inventory shortage. So the demand was high, but the supply was at an all-time low, and it still is. Still not at an even level. So therefore, houses are getting put on the market and instantly having a bidding war. And this is crazy. And I don't see it changing in the foreseeable future. We still have the same supply and demand situation, and that causes a big issue. All right, you're PCSing from a current duty station to your next duty station. You are already looking at properties and you realize, wow, that house just was for sale and now it's pending. Well, yes, houses fly off the shelves like hotcakes. It is that crazy, and it has been that crazy. With that situation, we have a lot of military families actually purchasing homes sight unseen without being physically there. I made a video about that, PCSing and buying sight unseen, check it out. But that is the situation. They work with their real estate agent, and I hope you do work with a real estate agent. They work with their real estate agent, video tour the house, and then put an offer in. There's a multiple offer situation, and sellers sometimes just feel more comfortable with a conventional loan than with a VA loan. Even though the VA loan is government backed, but you have 0 money down. There's no skin in the game. But a conventional loan with 10 or 20% down, they actually have skin in the game. And a lot of sellers think that it is easier for VA loan offerees to back out of the contract than for conventional loan offerees. So a lot of time, military families with a VA loan lose out in a multiple offer situation because of the loan type they're choosing. And as sad as that is, but that's the reality. And we gotta face it. We gotta know what's going on. We gotta know what to do. So if you use your VA loan, maybe you should look into using a conventional loan if you can. If not, use your VA loan. Don't be discouraged. You will make it happen. It's not a big deal. But you gotta know right now you are in a multiple offer situations on houses. People offer above list price. People with conventional loan sometimes even waive their inspection contingency and appraisal contingency, which you cannot. You could potentially waive your inspection contingency, but I would not recommend it. So you gotta adapt to what people do with the conventional loan. You cannot waive the appraisal contingency and you shouldn't waive the inspection contingency, but you can make your offer as strong as possible with your real estate agent. For example, check out closing dates. Maybe close a little bit earlier. Maybe close a little bit later. Look what the seller really wants. Offer a little bit more earnest money with the contract to make the contract as strong as possible. And work with your agent to get your offer accepted. It could be that you lose out on 1 or 2 offers because that's just the way it is. I had people offering $20,000 above list price and they still didn't get it. So is the VA loan a good option and still good enough for you to use to purchase a home in 2021? Yes, it is. You just got to know the ins and outs and figure out the best possible offer with the VA loan to make it as attractive as possible to the seller. Overall, the VA loan is still good enough to purchase a property in 2021. The VA loan is an amazing option for you to use and you should utilize it if you can. I think we're gonna see more VA loan closings this year than we saw in 2020 because the interest rates are gonna be low. It is as cheap as it never was to purchase a property. So should you buy a property with a VA loan? You absolutely should. If you have any questions about VA loan purchasing as a military family, I'm a military spouse. I've been there, done that. My contact information is in the description below. I'm a real estate agent here at Warner Robins Air Force Base in Georgia. Reach out to me anytime. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, smash the like button, share it, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And if you want to check out other video about PCSing to Robins Air Force Base, you can check it out right here. I'll see you next time.